Welcome to Celebrity Onset. I'm your host, Tony Rowley. Amber Masala, she is gone today. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. I want to remind you to join us at celebrityonset.com and also follow us at Facebook and Twitter at Celebrity Onset. Today, I have a great guest. He's Riddle. He's better known in the wrestling ring as Mr. Wonderful. And he's joining us via video from Hollywood. How you doing today, Rock?
Direct from his palatial estate high in the hills of Hollywood, California, we present to you live and in person the first, the only, the original Mr. Wonderful of professional wrestling, the Diamond Ring and Cadillac Man, the man who possesses the body that men fear and women love, the true American dream. Mentioning Dusty Rhodes earlier, before we went on the air, the true American dream, the continental lover, the Rolls Royce of wrestling, Rock Riddle.
I love it.
I am impressed with that. The only two of me. Oh, no.
Don't get me in that mirror because it might crack.
Oh, my goodness. I can show you on that end. Oh, well, let's not stay. Here we go. Oh, where are you?
Oh, now you've done it.
Goodness. Turn you over. Too scary. So you're wondering why I called you here today?
Yeah. Are you interviewing me today?
Yes. I understand when you were a little child, you were dropped on your head, and then you have regressed from there, and that's why you're doing this television show.
Actually, very correct. Actually, it was off the back of the bicycle that my dad was pedaling. I did fall and I did crack my head open. You're right. You also are a, you can see in the past. I see that. Is that one of that, what's that romper room mirror thing? Is that what you got there?
I never watched that show, but I'm glad that you did. You know, of course, when you fell off of the bicycle?
Yes.
Your father planned that? Now, is he still with us, or is he...
No, he's still with us. He's still with us, yeah. But it went the other way. I was a very uncontrollable kid, so it kind of backfired on him.
I guess he probably looks back on those days and wonders, why didn't we think more seriously about birth control? So what would you like to talk about?
Now, Rock, I mean, you've been in wrestling for decades. You're an actor, and I just found out you have your own company. You're a publicist too. What else are you? I mean, you're already doing things that I don't even know about.
When people ask me, Rock Riddle, what do you do? And I respond by saying, you mean in addition to being a living legend? That's pretty much a full-time job. So I obviously am a living legend. I'm a publicist. Should I answer your question seriously? By the way, I'm coming from you.
You answer it.
It's that static. Rock wants to hear perfect clarity coming through those little earbuds.
You answer it any way you want, because that's what you're going to do anyway.
That's true. As I was telling you before we went on the air, I do a lot of television shows. I know that this is the first actual Skype call with video. Normally it's a radio talk show. And usually when someone wants me to come do their television show, they send me a plane ticket, and they have a limo there, especially in Vegas, and yet you, in your infinite wisdom, decided, no, Rock, why don't you just turn on Skype, and we'll do it that way. It's not that we're cheap or anything, but...
I got smarter. Now, when Celebrity Onset was in Phoenix, Arizona, we did have a Learjet provided by ATI Jet. And then I came to Vegas, and, you know, all the celebrities are normally here, and I missed you because you were here earlier in the year, correct?
That's correct. April 15th, main event. Rock Riddle. But then, again, where should I be?
Well, you should be here right now. But I didn't get paid yet, so I couldn't fly you out here.
SJ30jet.com.
Okay.
SJ, Sierra, Juliet, sj30jet.com.
I'll check it out.
Just one. Morgan Freeman has one. Got his before I got mine. Buy one. I will fly myself out there. And you say, oh my gosh, Rock Riddle, in addition to everything else, you being a living legend and Mr. Wonderful of professional wrestling and one of Hollywood's top publicists, and you're a producer, and you're in the ring, and my gosh, and you're so young. Do you mean that you're not going to be trying to tell me that you're also a private pilot? Well, of course. And what do you fly, you might ask, Rock Riddle? What do you fly?
Yes, what do you fly?
Well, that SJ30 jet, otherwise known as Cyber SYBR jet, as soon as you purchase that for me, all you have to do, oh, and by the way, everyone watching, donate. Finally in your life, you have something worthwhile as far as a donation.
Yeah, there we go.
Donate to the Buy Rock Riddle private jet fund. Finally, something that is worthy, where you can feel good about it. And if you donate enough, I will actually fly you wherever you want to go.
That sounds good.
And I will show you in a jet aircraft that cruises at 41,000 feet. We have sea level pressure in that aircraft. That not only is the state of the art, but it's state of the art. Okay, if I give them enough of a flight, they will buy it. I think it's only about $8 million. My gosh, 2,500-mile range with IFR reserves. This is amazing. So,
and that's not counting the cost of the hangar, and that's not counting the cost of the fuel, and that's not counting the cost of the maintenance, and that's not counting the cost of hiring you. But
did you leave out insurance?
Yeah, the most expensive thing probably. But on that note, I am going to take a commercial break and ask for donations at this time. So we'll be right back with Rock Riddle.
Family owned and operated since 1964, Transmission Service Center has provided quality and friendly service for almost 50 years. We service and rebuild standard and automatic transmissions, transfer cases, and clutches. Visit our trusted certified professionals at Transmission Service Center at 3088 South Highland Drive, or call us today at 702-735-9373. That's 735-9373.
Why pay more? Go to Melinda's Tire Warehouse. Whether you need tire service for your car, motorhome, or even a semi-truck, come to us. We also specialize in brakes, tune-ups, struts, oil changes, transmission services, and towing. We have 2 locations to serve you at 1530 North Nellis Boulevard and 1800 North Boulder Highway. Both locations are open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, and Sunday, 8 to 6. Call 702-813-4072.
We are Reliable Auto Sales, a #1 rated seller of top quality pre-owned exotic vehicles, cars, trucks, and SUVs with over 200 in stock. We have the best financing options for any credit situation in the industry. We offer 24-hour online operator assistance, vehicle warranties, payoffs, and we accept trade-ins. See our selection of vehicles at ReliableNV.com or visit us at 1815 East Sahara Avenue. Mention 12:30 a.m. and get an additional $1,230 off your purchase along with other current dealer specials. Reliable Auto Sales, 702-737-6688.
The highway to success is advertising with Celebrity Onset. Hundreds of TV commercials, hundreds of internet video podcast commercials, 15-second TV promos aired randomly 24/7, unlimited upper third TV banners, 24/7 internet social media flooding of your business. Talk about your business on TV and much more. All for only $250 a month, no contract. For your free TV commercial, call 702-280-2469.
India Masala Bar and Grill is Vegas's hotspot for North and South Indian cuisine, including chicken 65 and dosas. Lunch buffet served 11:30 to 3 and dinner from 5 to 10. Complement great food with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages from their new bar. College students, military, firefighters, law enforcement, and EMS personnel with credentials receive 20% off. Seniors 65 plus 10% off. India Masala Bar and Grill near Maryland and Flamingo at 1040 East Flamingo Road. 702-431-8313.
Mia Andrea's Hubcaps and Wheels has new or used original hubcaps and wheels for all makes and models. Call us if you have damaged or scratched wheels in need of repair. We're located at 2550 East Tropicana Avenue, open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us today at 702-444-5270. That's 702-444-5270.
AA Action Towing is Vegas's full-service towing company, providing many services such as free removal of illegally parked vehicles, tows of businesses and private parties. AA Action Towing provides roadside assistance, including tire changes, lockout, fuel delivery, and jumpstart. Enjoy their car action every third Saturday of the month at 1 p.m. Open to the public and enter their cash drawing. AA Action Towing, 3035 Westwood Drive. Call 737-9100. That's easy. 737-9100.
Welcome back to Celebrity Onset. I'm your host, Tony Rowley, and I'm joined with our celebrity guest today, the one and only Riddle, Mr. Wonderful. There he is.
Down there, aren't you?
I am. You kept moving around on me, and now you're above me.
I'm above most everyone. That's the way it should be. Now, you went to commercial break without assuming the responsibility that you, well, we don't want to say should, but it is an obligation. Once you and your company purchase the private jet for me, I don't fly in the, you mentioned another jet, another brand, I don't fly those. And only the best for Mr. Wonderful. So the insurance, the maintenance, the fuel, the hangar, all of that, that is also your responsibility.
Yeah.
Now, when you want, oh, it's so good looking down on you. Look at Come on up here. Come on up to my level. Your line is, I'd love to, Mr. Wonderful. I simply can't. See, life is about having fun.
I want to know, after all these years, what your workout regimen still is, because you're still in the ring and you're still getting it on in there. I mean, what is your workout regimen these days? Or do you even need one?
Hey, good. Okay, there's a good answer. Okay, here's the answer. I look as though I need a workout regimen. Not me. Okay, you want to hear a workout routine? Is that what you want? That's not going to be of interest to these people.
We got that kind of stuff on Richard Simmons when he was on. We don't need a workout routine.
He needs a workout routine.
He was doing bun squeezes while he was doing the interview.
His or someone else's? His or someone else's?
His.
You see,
I would hope. And we were on radio, so I don't know. He could have been doing something else. We've progressed since then. We're just on TV now. So I have no idea what he was doing on the other end.
Okay, fine. Well, that's certainly interesting. How about a new topic? How about some positivity, like philosophy? Every day above ground is a good day. And that's sincere. Every day above ground is a good day, because most of us have lost people recently. No matter who's watching, they've lost people. And we don't realize when we have the opportunity to say thank you to people, we just keep thinking, especially, for example, right where you are in Las Vegas, Nevada, every year there is a major professional wrestling convention, CAC, caulifloweralleyclub.org. For those of you who did not write that down and said, what did he say? I enunciated well enough. However, I will do it one more time. caulifloweralleyclub.org. It is the largest philanthropical organization of professional wrestlers in the world. We meet once a year for a 3-day event. This coming year, they're sort of adding a day. The day before is going to be some professional wrestling. 400 to 600 of the greatest professional wrestlers that ever lived attend these events. And you can go. You can be there.
We will be there to cover it.
You should have been there this last year.
I should have been.
In 2014, it is June 1, 2, and 3, and actually one day before that, there's some wrestling. We think things like, gee, I grew up watching, fill in name of superstar, whether it be in the entertainment industry or in the wrestling business. We'll stick with the wrestling business for a moment. Wow, I grew up watching Rip the Profile Hawk. He's going to be at CAC next year. You might think, wow, well, I can always go the year after. It doesn't work anymore. If that's an actual example, Rip's no longer with us, and you believe it. You did not have the opportunity to walk up and shake his hand and say thank you. Go say hello. Go say thank you to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Say thank you to JR. Say thank you to Harley Race. All of these people who were there. Where else can you meet these people where you don't have to pay for an autograph? Don't pay for autographs, just come out. And it's a privilege for us, those of us in the wrestling business. Sincerely, it's a privilege for us to sign autographs. For those of us in the entertainment industry, it's a privilege to be recognized and to sign autographs. I've talked to actors, and you and I were talking before the show about someone who had a reality show and who's now possibly going toward WWE and possibly going toward the film and television business. I've had people, actors who've come to me because I've been involved as a publicist and a marketing machine is what we are, and a producer. But in the entertainment industry, I've been involved in this for several decades. And occasionally people say, Ruck, I don't want to be a major star. I just want to make a really good living because I don't want to get too big as an actor, because if I do, I give up my freedom. I don't want to go to a restaurant and have people bugging me for autographs and wanting pictures taken. And I look at that person and I said, this is not the business for you, because this is something, signing autographs is a privilege. This is something that comes with the territory. Yes. I love it. When I go places, I go to wrestling conventions and there are 450 people lined up to get an autograph. And the fan conventions, these are people who actually paid something to be there. So, and they want to have a picture taken. And that's great. That makes me feel good. It's great to be acknowledged. All of us need to be acknowledged.
Well,
we all
you've
need
given us all something that we enjoy. You know, to watch you guys in the ring perform and wrestle, and it's exciting. It's great entertainment, and you know, you've given us something. So you know,
to you, to all the people.
We always want more, and I haven't got your autograph yet, but I will. And we got to take a quick commercial break, and I want to get more into your business and your publicist stuff and everything else when we come back. So we'll be right back with Rock Riddle.
We are Reliable Auto Sales, a #1 rated seller of top quality pre-owned exotic vehicles, cars, trucks, and SUVs with over 200 in stock. We have the best financing options for any credit situation in the industry. We offer 24-hour online operator assistance, vehicle warranties, payoffs, and we accept trade-ins. See our selection of vehicles at ReliableNV.com or visit us at 1815 East Sahara Avenue. Mention 12:30 a.m. and get an additional $1,230 off your purchase along with other current dealer specials. Reliable Auto Sales, 702-737-6688.
Family owned and operated since 1964, Transmission Service Center has provided quality and friendly service for almost 50 years. We service and rebuild standard and automatic transmissions, transfer cases, and clutches. Visit our trusted certified professionals at Transmission Service Center at 3088 South Highland Drive, or call us today at 702-735-9373. That's 735-9373. Mia's Hubcaps and Wheels has new or used original hubcaps and wheels for all makes and models. Call us if you have damaged or scratched wheels in need of repair. We're located at 2550 East Tropicana Avenue, open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us today at 702-444-5270. That's 702-444-5270.
Melinda's Towing, Auto Service, and Tires delivers complete car care service. Come to us for tires, rims, brakes, cleanup, truck, oil changes, transmission services, and towing. We have 2 locations at 4031 East Lakeland Boulevard, open 8 to 8, and 2530 East Tropicana Avenue, open 24 hours a day. Call us at 702-813-4072.
Mastermind Tattoo Studio is Las Vegas's premier tattoo studio. With comfortable atmosphere and friendly staff, Mastermind is here to give you top quality artwork, fair pricing, and a fun, enjoyable time. We specialize in fine line, black, gray, color, and cosmetic tattooing. Come into Mastermind Tattoo at 3111 South Valley View Boulevard, Suite Q104, or call us at 702-227-3063. The highway to success is advertising with Celebrity Onset. Hundreds of TV commercials, hundreds of internet video podcast commercials, 15-second TV promos aired randomly 24/7, unlimited upper third TV banners, 24/7 internet social media flooding of your business. Talk about your business on TV and much more. All for only $250 a month, no contract. For your free TV commercial, call 702-280-2469.
India Masala Bar and Grill is Vegas's hotspot for North and South Indian cuisine, including chicken 65 and dosas. Lunch buffet served 11:30 to 3 and dinner from 5 to 10. Compliment great food with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages from their new bar. College students, military, firefighters, law enforcement, and EMS personnel with credentials receive 20% off. Seniors 65 plus 10% off. India Masala Bar and Grill near Maryland and Flamingo at 1040 East Flamingo Road. 702-431-8313.
Welcome back to Celebrity Onset. I'm your host, Tony Rowley, and I'm getting a great laugh from the one and only Rock Riddle, better known as Mr. Wonderful from pro wrestling. You've seen him in movies, you've seen him in the ring, and now he's catering to celebrities and through his business that's been around for decades. Do you want to talk a little bit about your business, Rock, and let us know all about it, what it's about, and what you do?
Absolutely not. Next question. I should have come on and done your show. Every time you asked me a question, I would answer yes, or no, or don't know. It would be fun. It would test you to see how it's.
Yeah, I've talked football, but you're. I don't know if you really watch football that much. Do you?
Why would I waste my time? These people who are not as big as they say they are, because they've got all this padding on, and they've got a team of people around them. So you could hit them with a truck with all this padding. Put that padding on me and drop me off a building, and yet they still get hurt. They're a bunch of wimps. Let's see one of you wimpy guys take the padding off, climb into the professional wrestling ring. How many football players have done it? Very, very, very few. How many have tried? Lots. A few have.
Yep.
There are exceptions to every rule. Didn't ask me about basketball.
They didn't last either, did they? They couldn't handle it, could they? They never lasted.
No, but I lasted. I had top billing over the heavyweight championship of the world and helped to sell out major arenas all over the United States and up into Canada. Hall of Famer. What else can I tell you about me?
Everything.
People say, Rock. They used to say, how good of a professional wrestler were you? But since I'm still dabbling in it every once in a while, I'll give my old answer. And when they ask me that, I would sincerely look at them in the eye and say, I was one of the best in the world. And I was. Did I ever throw a drop kick? No. Did I ever do a leapfrog? No. Was I the most technically skilled wrestler in the world? No. So what made me different? Why are there hundreds of people in wrestling schools who are considerably more technologically skilled than I ever was, ever will be? Why are they where they are? Why are they never going to move up to where they say they want to be? Why can I pick up the phone and call half of the people in the office in WW are friends of mine? Half the people in the office of TNA are friends. It's all about networking and promotion and marketing.
Yes.
And as a bad guy wrestler, the man you love to hate, that's all I've ever done in the ring. It would be so boring to be the good guy, the sweetie pie, the baby, little baby face. You slime bucket, you. What a horrible thing to do. It's the villains that are the most fun to play. And I lived that role. And I believe it. I have both of these personalities. I have Rock Riddle. Rock Riddle, the publicist here. I have Rock Riddle, the professional wrestler here. I have Rock Riddle, the public speaker here. I have I'm the pilot and everything else, and it's all intermingled. Right now, I'm not talking to you directly from my palatial estate high in the hills of Hollywood, California. I'm actually talking to you from my office down in, well, I'm on Sunset Boulevard.
Awesome.
Yeah. Been
That's
here in
where
the
I
same
should
office.
be right now.
Come on down. I'll wait.
Hey, Control, I gotta leave. I gotta head to Hollywood.
Gee, I think you need a jet aircraft. You need someone who knows how to fly it. Do you know that bumblebees cannot fly?
I've heard that before. Yes. I've heard also that you can control your own goosebumps.
Oh, I can do all sorts of different things. I can do things if I were to tell you, no one would believe it. Okay, first of all, bumblebees are aerodynamically unsound. Their bodies are too fat. Their wings are too small. They cannot fly. If we were able to build an exact duplicate and put a little battery in it, have the wings go exactly the same way, that little bumblebee will just hold it up here. It's going to go zoom and hit you on the head and then fall down the rest of the way to the floor. Because bumblebees cannot fly.
But they do.
The bumblebees don't know they can't fly, so they fly anyway. Unfortunately, most people know they cannot be majorly successful, therefore they cannot. So whether you believe you can or whether you believe you cannot, you're absolutely correct. Another reality, yes, you can have it all. Another reality, we are not victims. Not my fault to weigh 800 pounds. It's McDonald's fault. No, it's your fault. Who put the gun up to your head? Well, I can't quit smoking. I've been trying for 8 years. You liar. You either quit or you don't. There is no try. I have not picked up my yellow Mr. Wonderful sunglasses. I have picked up my yellow Mr. Wonderful sunglasses. But most people in the entertainment industry, in the wrestling business, in life, there's another state of being. I'm trying to pick up my sunglasses.
Well, Rock, I'm going to try to go to commercial break right now, and we'll be right back.
No, you either go to commercial break or you don't. You don't try.
Well, you're trying, so I'm going to try.
No, I never try. I set examples by which others can live. Take your commercial.
All right, we'll be right back.
Mastermind Tattoo Studio is Las Vegas's premier tattoo studio. With comfortable atmosphere and friendly staff, Mastermind is here to give you top quality artwork, fair pricing, and a fun, enjoyable time. We specialize in fine line, black, gray, color, and cosmetic tattooing. Come into Mastermind Tattoo at 3111 South Valley View Boulevard, Suite Q104, or call us at 702-227-3063.
AA Action Towing is Vegas's full-service towing company, providing many services such as free removal of illegally parked vehicles, tows, businesses, and private parties. AA Action Towing provides roadside assistance, including tire changes, lockouts, fuel delivery, and jump start. Enjoy their car action every third Saturday of the month at 1 p.m. Open to the public and enter their cash drawing. AA Action Towing, 3035 Westwood Drive. Call 737-9100. That's easy. 737-9100.
India Masala Bar and Grill is Vegas's hotspot for North and South Indian cuisine, including chicken 65 and dosas. Lunch buffet served 11:30 to 3 and dinner from 5 to 10. Complement great food with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages from their new bar. College students, military, firefighters, law enforcement, and EMS personnel with credentials receive 20% off. Seniors 65 plus 10% off. India Masala Bar and Grill near Maryland and Flamingo at 1040 East Flamingo Road. 702-431-8313.
Why pay more? Go to Melinda's Tire Warehouse. Whether you need tire service for your car, motorhome, or even a semi-truck, come to us. We also specialize in brakes, tune-ups, struts, oil changes, transmission services, and towing. We have 2 locations to serve you at 1530 North Mountain Boulevard and 1800 North Boulder Highway. Both locations are open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, and Sunday, 8 to 6. Call 702-813-4072.
Mia's Hubcaps and Wheels has new or used original hubcaps and wheels for all makes and models. Call us if you have damaged or scratched wheels in need of repair. We're located at 2550 East Tropicana Avenue, open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us today at 702-444-5270. That's 702-444-5270.
Rainbow Coins and Jewelry. We buy any size diamonds, jewelry, Rolexes, and fine watches. We pay top dollar for scrap gold, silverware, bars, gold and silver coins, and even platinum. We will beat anybody's price. Call now and set up a private appointment. Too many coins and jewelry to carry? Rainbow Coins and Jewelry will come to you. We have unlimited funds to pay you top dollar. Call Rainbow Coins today, 749-3333, 749-3333.
Lately, there's been a lot of noise about gun ranges in Las Vegas. Well, here's the one you've been waiting for. The Range 702. The largest, safest, most luxurious shooting facility in Las Vegas. Period. 50,000 square feet with a full line of the most popular firearms, including machine guns, great retail items, and Gary's Restaurant. Right off the I-15 on D. Martin Drive, just north of Tropicana in the big blue building. The Range 702. Take your best shot.
The highway to success is advertising with Celebrity Onset. Hundreds of TV commercials, hundreds of internet video podcast commercials, 15-second TV promos aired randomly 24/7, unlimited upper third TV banners, 24/7 internet social media flooding of your business. Talk about your business on TV and much more. All for only $250 a month, no contract. For your free TV commercial, call 702-280-2469.
Welcome back to Celebrity Onset. I'm your host, Tony Rowley. I want to remind everybody to join us at CelebrityOnset.com and also Facebook and Twitter at Celebrity Onset. I've done something that probably nobody in their entire life has done, right at commercial break, and he's going to body slam me when he sees me. But I just hung up on the one and only Rock Riddle, Mr. Wonderful. Not intentionally, though. Not intentionally.
Hung up by people better than you. Now there's an echo coming through. I don't know why you guys can't get your act together. You got technical people there. They hang up on me. Now we get feedback. I'm hearing my own voice, so I don't want to talk to you anymore. I just want to hear my own voice. Oh my God.
You sound perfect right here. On our end.
Excuse me, Tony, I did not mean to say anything while you were interrupting. But then you have a habit of doing that, haven't you? You never interrupt me, Mr. Wonderful. But, however, if you don't interrupt me, then I keep going.
Exactly. That's why I said prior to commercial break, like me interrupting you just now, that I was trying to take a commercial break.
Try. There is no try. Gee. If I said to you, if you asked me, you said, Mr. Wonderful, sir, your honor, your greatness, your wonderfulness, I'm on my knees, I'm begging you, sir, please come on my television show, please come on my video podcast show, because I really need the ratings. And we've had lots of celebrities, but no one ever, a living legend on your level, Rock. Please come on my show. If I responded with, I'll try, that means I'm not going to go on your show. That's what it means. I'll try. I wrote a book about success in public with 500 pages. It became an Amazon.com #1 bestseller. It outsold Harry Potter for just over an hour on Amazon, when Harry Potter was the best-selling book of all time. Was it because the book is extraordinarily wonderful? No, it is. However, the reason it became #1 and beat Harry Potter was because we marketed it that way. The person who co-wrote that book with me, I was going to be quoting this lady for some of the positive messages that she had, and she said, I asked her, could I quote you? And she says, of course. I said, how would you like to add a little to the book? So she ended up being a co-author. I'm now writing my own book because we don't need her input. Is Rock Riddle kidding? If she's watching, she's saying, is he saying something bad about me? He's doing a Cockney accent. I'm not Cockney, I'm Australian. Why the heck is he doing a Python Cockney accent? And see, the thing is, she had to give credit to her. By being a person from Australia and having a fairly heavy Australian accent, she was asked once or twice or more by people who would say, wow, are you from Australia? She said, yes. And the person would say, I always wanted to go to Australia. And she would look at her and she would say, no, you didn't. well, yeah, I always, no, you didn't. If you wanted to go, you would have gone.
Yeah.
Okay, a little more direct than I would usually be.
And I would have been one of them people that said that same thing. Unfortunately.
Someday I'm going to really go for my dreams. Take a look at the calendar. I don't see someday as a day of the week. Well, if you want to see people panic when they tell you they're going to do something, you say when, on exactly what day are you going to do that? And I want you to send a report to me. Okay, when I was in junior high school, I discovered professional wrestling. The kids there, I grew up in North Carolina, where people talk like that, you know. Heck, all right, you got nothing to talk about. And I don't see what. If you can't speak English properly, just be quiet. I listen to radio shows, I listen to podcasts. There are certain people who have a lot to offer, but they allow people to get through the call screeners who say, well, I want to know, should I invest in an IRA or should I do something else? I don't, you know, my friend, push the button, get them off, hang up on them. No. They do not deserve to be on the air. I'm doing another radio show. I'm starting my own radio show again. Well, why Rock Riddle? Why would you do a radio show? Because I'm a guest on so many people's shows. And the really good thing is this. I tell people who are hosting shows, as I did you, Tom, I said, here's what you do. If it's a live 2-hour show, you, the host, you say, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rock Riddle is about to introduce himself. Then you, as the host, be quiet. You don't won't say another word. We have a brilliant 2-hour show.
And I have it. I've been. You've got it. It's yours.
You finished? So, each time I do a show, I look back on it and I say, honestly, Rob, aren't you like 100 times better than the host of that radio show? You didn't say, know what I mean? You didn't do all that. And the host of the show, not me, of course, talking to you. Okay. But the host of the show is saying, if you can't speak English, don't have a show on.
Hey, Rock, Rock, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Hey, you know what? I got to pay for that jet. I've got to pay for that jet. So in order to do so, we got to give our sponsors and our advertisers their shot. You know what I mean? They got to show the stage with Mr. Wonderful. Please donate to my Learjet fund. We'll be right back.
Family owned and operated since 1964, Transmission Service Center has provided quality and friendly service for almost 50 years. We service and rebuild standard and automatic transmissions, transfer cases, and clutches. Visit our trusted certified professionals at Transmission Service Center at 3088 South Highland Drive or call us today at 702-735-9373. That's 735-9373.
Why pay more? Go to Melinda's Tire Warehouse. Whether you need tire service for your car, motorhome, or even a semi-truck, come to us. We also specialize in brakes, tune-ups, struts, oil changes, transmission services, and towing. We have 2 locations to serve you at 1530 North Nellis Boulevard and 1800 North Boulder Highway. Both locations are open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, and Sunday, 8 to 6. Call 702-813-4072.
We are Reliable Auto Sales, a #1 rated seller of top quality pre-owned exotic vehicles, cars, trucks, and SUVs with over 200 in stock. We have the best financing options for any credit situation in the industry. We offer 24-hour online operator assistance, vehicle warranties, payoffs, and we accept trade-ins. See our selection of vehicles at ReliableNV.com or visit us at 1815 East Sahara Avenue. Mention 12:30 a.m. and get an additional $1,230 off your purchase along with other current dealer specials. Reliable Auto Sales, 702-737-6688.
The highway to success is advertising with Celebrity Onset. Hundreds of TV commercials, hundreds of internet video podcast commercials, 15-second TV promos aired randomly 24/7, unlimited upper third TV banners, 24/7 internet social media flooding of your business. Talk about your business on TV and much more. All for only $250 a month, no contract. For your free TV commercial, call 702-280-2469.
India Masala Bar and Grill is Vegas's hotspot for North and South Indian cuisine, including chicken 65 and dosas. Lunch buffet served 11:30 to 3 and dinner from 5 to 10. Complement great food with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages from their new bar. College students, military, firefighters, law enforcement, and EMS personnel with credentials receive 20% off. Seniors 65 plus 10% off. India Masala Bar and Grill near Maryland and Flamingo at 1040 East Flamingo Road. 702-431-8313.
Mia's Hubcaps and Wheels has new or used original hubcaps and wheels for all makes and models. Call us if you have damaged or scratched wheels in need of repair. We're located at 2550 East Tropicana Avenue, open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us today at 702-444-5270. That's 702-444-5270.
AA Action Towing is Vegas's full-service towing company, providing many services such as free removal of illegally parked vehicles, tows, businesses, and private parties. AA Action Towing provides roadside assistance, including tire changes, lockouts, fuel delivery, and jumpstart. Enjoy their car action every third Saturday a month at 1 p.m. Open to the public and enter their cash drawing. AA Action Towing, 3035 Westwood Drive. Call 737-9100. That's easy. 737-9100.
Welcome back to Celebrity Onset. I'm joined here with our celebrity guest, the one and only Rock Riddle, Mr. Wonderful.
More.
I'm speechless. I'm doing that.
Okay, so on the radio show, here's what we're doing. I make it into a video show, or you call this the first person, I don't care who the guest is, if I have guests on my show, because I'm thinking I should be my own guest star every week. The Rock Riddle Show, starring the Rock Riddle tonight. Special guest is me, Mr. Wonderful, Rock Riddle. So, Rock Riddle, how did you...
The only star in the universe. And I interrupted him again.
Well, really, that would have been not interrupted. Someone needs to teach you how to do this, how to be the host. The greatest host is one who waits for the person to finish. I know it's difficult in this case. Anyway, so the first time that the person says, you know, there's going to be a buzzer. Second time, third time, click. And then it's back to me. Okay, that was pause, and you knows, and you know what I mean? Like the South Park. Yes, I do know what you mean, sir. Yes, I do know what you know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean. Ah!
You grew up in the Carolinas. How were you able to escape them? The state of Carolina, North Carolina.
North Carolina, 14 years of age. I was sitting in the middle of my living room. I saw my first professional wrestling match, and I saw my hero, Rip Hawk and Sweet Hansen. Rip Hawk, oh, cocky, arrogant, condescending, and I said, finally, I have a role model. I started a fan club for them, fair, square, modest, and honest. I interfered in some of their matches, which caused a few little riots. 14-year-old kid started a riot, and as a, I can't use the carny language, most people won't get it. I was going to say, yes, I easy. As a bad guy wrestler, and I had to have police escort me away from the matches so that people didn't kill me. Well, so I started early, and Rip Hawk and Sweet Hansen were impressed with that. Anyway, when I was 16 years old, on my 16th birthday, I said, I'm going to become a professional wrestler. I weighed about 129, 130 pounds. People said, boy, your bone structure's too small, you can't do it. Heck, you'd have to gain 100 pounds, and oh, just settle down. Boy, you ought to settle down, get yourself a job like your daddy. He's been working in the drugstore since he's 14. Going to have that house paid for in another 8 years. Heck, I don't know why anybody would want to leave the county. You got everything you want right here. Yes, if I wanted to grow tobacco or make socks at Burlington Mills. Okay, fine. 5 years later. You see, everyone said it's impossible. I laughed at them because they didn't understand. I had made the determination failure was not an option. Well, what's your plan B? There is no plan B. If I had a plan B, I would have been doing plan B, and we would not be talking because plan B would have been totally boring. Yeah, I have a job. It's a 40-40 plan. I worked 40 years so I can retire on 40% of what I couldn't have lived on for that first 40 years. What? I hate my job. Then do something else. What is wrong with people? They don't see. It's not my fault that I'm not successful. It's that group over there. It's that group over there. I can't stop smoking because it's a disease. And I can't stop drinking because it's a disease. And I can't stop being fat because it's a disease. It's not my responsibility. Everything I am is my responsibility. I live my life as though every moment of my life I am being recorded. I'm on camera. I'd be audio and video recorded every moment of my life, and that's how I live my life. I have fun with it, absolutely. As I said before, every day above ground is a good day. So I encourage everyone to appreciate every moment that you have. And going back to the wrestling, go in June 2014. Go and meet the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Go to the celebrity shows in Chicago, in Los Angeles, and where else did they go? I guess New York, where you can meet the stars that you watched on television growing up. Go up to these people, shake their hand, say thank you. Put it off, you won't have the opportunity. Thank goodness that I spent a day in Neverland when Michael Jackson was with us. 21 of our clients, our actor clients, had screen credit in a movie called Miss Castaway. Michael did a nice cameo in that. So he offered Neverland as sort of his give back. Nice person. Well, other people judge him. Oh, he's guilty, he's child milk. Really? How did you when did you meet him? How long did you talk with him? Whose opinion is that? What TV show or what personality's opinion have you accepted as your own? Let me know when we've got 5 minutes to go. How about that?
Hey, we're already at that point. We've got about actually a minute to go. But see, that's what you've done. You've just when you made your mind up, you're going to do something. You do it, and you're right on it. And that's why your business, your public relations business, has been so successful since you started it, and that's why your clients are getting casted in movies and reality TV and autograph signings. You guys are on the ball there, and look at all the photos above you. It's just you run your business like you run your personal life, and it's very successful, and it's also helped a lot of celebrities out. So how can people get a hold of you, follow you, and inquire and find your business?
HollywoodSuccess.com. For success in Hollywood, HollywoodSuccess.com. Take a look at the videos. If you look at the top of the page, click on where it says videos here. You'll learn a lot more about me, where I'm not just being outrageous, but you'll see me a little more. Hey, you'll see me be a little more serious, and I'm talking about the industry. So take a look at that. Look at that first video. Whether you're in the entertainment industry or not, you'll get a lot out of that. And it's motivational and inspirational, and it's so blatantly, brutally honest. Look at, there's some wrestling stuff in there. There's acting things in there. There's life in there. There's some things I think you'll really enjoy. You'll find. How can you get in touch with Riddle? Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see. How about a blatant plug? HollywoodSuccess.com. Hold the steady.
There you go.
There we go. Look at that good-looking
APS Entertainment.
So I went from 130 pounds, skinny guy, to within 5 years, 236 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal, wrestling the ex-heavyweight champion in the middle of the ring near my hometown, starting a little riot, and looking at those people and said,
and I can't see you.
oh. And I can't see you. I can't see myself being with you, Rock. I can't see myself doing that. Whether you think you can, whether you think you can, you're absolutely right.
Hey, go ahead and give us one of those send-aways like you would in a wrestling way. Send it away for us.
Send it away.
Yes, end the show for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of you who are watching this show, you've noticed that this fellow Tony did the best that he could. We want to give him some slack. Realize he's new. He's made a lot of money. He doesn't want to spend that money hiring a really good guest, but he did have the good common sense and the intestinal fortitude to come up with enough money to get me, the original Mr. Wonderful, on the show. So it has been your pleasure watching me. And don't send me those pictures. I don't like men or women. I am not interested in any relationship except with myself. That's my committed relationship. People say, Riddle, you should be committed. Well, I admit, oh, maybe that's something different. We'll see you next time, right here on, what's the name of this show?
Celebrity Onset.
Celebrity Onset. said, we'll never have anyone as good as Rob Riddle again. We can't do any better than that. But keep watching, because we may have him back as soon as we can come up with enough money. And we're not going to advertise ahead of time because we need you to keep tuning in.
Thanks for being on the show, Rock Riddle, Mr. Wonderful. Have a great day, everyone.